Hey guys, today's video is going to be the first of its kind, for me anyway. It's going to be a first impression video, which basically means I'm going to show you me applying the product and then come back to you throughout the day just to give you, more information about how it holds up and that type of thing. So it's not going to be a full review because this is my first time using it, but I think you can get a lot out of these type of initial impressions. So what I'm going to be reviewing today is the Iman Skin Tone Evener. It looks like that. And it's a BB cream. It's brand new. I ordered it online and I have not used this before. So I'm going to be using it for the first time today with you. So BB creams are basically beauty balms that are supposed to help your skin, meaning they have skin benefits, usually sunscreen, and other things to help make your skin look better over time or be more healthy over time. But let's see what Iman says hers does. It says it's a multitasking tinted beauty balm that protects, evens, and balances skin with SPF 15, Iman Skin Tone Evening Complex, and multi-fruit and plant extracts, and it's paraben free. So I just read that off the box. But anyway, so let's see how it works out. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit funny. I just woke up and I haven't eaten breakfast or had my coffee yet. I'm about to run some errands, so I'll be doing that then. So this is what it looks like on my hand. And I'm sure I probably applied too much, but it's kind of on the thicker side, so it's not running at all, really. So that could be a good thing. Because you're supposed to just put this on a clean face. You're not supposed to, you don't need a moisturizer. It's supposed to be a moisturizer, primer, and slight coverage in one. So it says to apply with your fingertips, so that's what I'm going to do. And excuse me for looking down, but that's where my mirror is. So try this side first. Alright, so here's what it looks like with one half of my face applied and the other one not applied. So I do have to say that this side looks slightly better. Not a huge difference, but it does make my skin tone look a bit more even. So I like that. My forehead is looking pretty shiny. I think even more so shiny on the side that I put the BB cream on, but that's probably just because it has moisturizing properties. So yeah, it feels pretty good to the touch. Just feels like I applied a moisturizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Applying a little bit more to my cheeks because that's where I have, that's where I like to cover the most. Alright, so I still didn't even use all the product, so a little bit goes a long way. Alright, so I think that's it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of my foundation. I mean, not foundation, sorry. The rest of my makeup, which is going to be probably like concealer underneath my eyes. I'm not going to put any on my face, but I'm going to put some underneath my eyes and do my eyebrows. Nothing major today, but yeah, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. So it's been a few minutes. I applied the rest of my makeup. All I put on was concealer underneath my eyes. I put on some, and I set that with a little bit of powder, but I did not put powder anywhere else on my face because I want you all to get a true look at what this BB cream does on its own. I also put blush on, and I filled in my eyebrows, put on mascara and lip gloss, and that's it. So this would be a look that I would do when I'm just like running to the store or doing something around the house where I don't really need, not around the house, but I don't wear makeup around the house, but just if I'm running a couple of little errands and I don't really want to put on a whole face of makeup, this is something I would do. So as of right now, the BB cream has not changed colors on me. I initially thought it was going to be too light because in the window there it looks pretty light, but it blended in perfectly. So I think it's very forgiving as far as the shade selection. Yeah, so you can see I have a little bit of shine in my T-zone area, but nowhere else on my face. And truthfully, I don't think the shine is too bad because whenever I'm on camera, I've noticed that the shine looks worse. Probably because I'm sitting in front of an open window with sunlight beaming on me. But in real life, it doesn't look, I don't look overly greasy or anything like that. So I'll be back in a few hours and let you know how it's holding up. See you soon. Hi guys, so I'm back. It's been 3 hours, approximately 3 hours. It's 12:16 now. And earlier when I came on, it was like 9:22 if I remember correctly. But yeah, so my face pretty much looks the same. I still have some shininess here, but like I said, in person, it really doesn't look that shiny. I always look more shiny on camera. So I'm fine with that because my skin, I have combination skin where I get oily in my T-zone and then dry on my cheeks. But really, what's more bothersome to me is the dryness that I get on my cheeks. So I'm fine with a little bit of shine for everyday look. I think it looks pretty good. It almost looks like I'm wearing foundation, so I'm pretty impressed at this point. Initially when I applied it, I didn't feel like it covered that much. But now that I'm looking at it on my face, it almost looks like I'm wearing foundation. And I didn't have to use a primer. I didn't have to use my normal moisturizer. And my skin feels good. I don't have any dry patches anywhere. So I'm pretty impressed at this point. So I will be coming back later on today, probably in another couple of hours. And I'll show you what it looks like at that point. Also, if you're wondering, between my earlier clip and now, all I've done is run a couple of errands and been inside my house cleaning up. So I haven't been out like running around a whole lot. So take that into consideration. Anyway, see you soon. Hey y'all, I'm back. I just wanted to come back really quick and show you all how my face held up with the Iman BB cream. So as you can see, I'm really shiny here at this point. Like I said earlier, it's not as bad in person as it is on camera, but at this point I would blot if I wasn't doing this review. So I didn't blot, I didn't powder, I didn't do anything because I didn't want you all to have a false sense of what this BB cream was going to do for you. But overall, I do really like this BB cream. I'm not sure that it's going to be much more than a tinted moisturizer, truthfully. But I only say that because BB creams are supposed to be great for the skin. And I looked at the ingredients and really there's nothing in here that looks like it's really going to help improve my skin. I mean, it does have some natural butters and all down on the ingredient list, but it's not they're not in the top 5 ingredients. They're near the end. So, you know, that's kind of something that you won't know over time if it's going to improve or deteriorate your skin. So what can you do? So but for this initial review, I do like it for what it is. The only downside that I see to it is that it is kind of expensive for a drugstore product. Now I say drugstore because it's sold at places like Ulta and some Walgreens, but it's kind of in that higher range drugstore pricing range. Anyway, this was $20. So this is 1 fluid ounce, which is about the same size as a normal foundation. So really, if you're not concerned about bettering your skin, you could really just do a tinted moisturizer. Make your own tinted moisturizer with your facial moisturizer and any drugstore foundation. It would be cheaper. But that being said, I don't regret purchasing this product. I think it will be great for, you know, running errands and that type of thing. And I wanted to support because there aren't hardly any BB creams out there for women my color. So Iman, thank you for thinking of us. And maybe these other companies will start to think of us as well. But overall, you know, depending on what you're looking for, it is a good product. So I would recommend it. If you'd like to see thoughts on this later, then check out my blog. I will be sure to post updates on how I really feel about this BB cream after I've used it for a long enough time period, which is usually at least a month. So yeah, I'll leave the link down below. And thanks as always for watching. Bye.